This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Second shot here on the third. And here we are with the third shot. That was wonderfully done. What an opportunity to make a birdie. He just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Currently in first position.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Let's see what happens here on the fourth. Not quite the shot he was wanting. It's a chance for a good shot here from the fairway bunker.
Yeah, they parred this hole yesterday, but from easier circumstances today. A little more difficult, but still doable.
Getting ready to play their third. And this would be a great par putt if he can make this. That did everything but drop. And sadly, that'll just be a bogey here. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. This hole here is a par 4. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. Sitting at 9 under, currently in the lead. That's some good golf right there. Just 3 feet to the cup. A well holed, he'll take the birdie. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. This one might roll into the rough. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, they ended up in the deep stuff, but the lie could have been a lot worse.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Left yourself an opportunity.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Oh, that's a fantastic attempt from that distance. Shame it didn't drop. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Now 4 shots up after that hole. deep into the front nine. Here we are at the 7th hole. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Playing from around 230 yards.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. And here we are with the 3rd shot. That's tiny. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. This one's online. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Well, it's found the surface, but that's about as much as you can say about it.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
That wasn't your best effort, was it? Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Here we are at the final hole on the front nine. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Already a winner this season. Number 2 would be very nice here today. That was a little loose. Don't expect a good lie here. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
This putt is about 8 feet. Good looking putt. And down she goes. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Short par 4s to me are one of the best holes in the game. Do you get after it or lay back?
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
Second shot here at the 10th. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, he's got about 22 feet to go here, guys.
Just go ahead and tap that one in. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Teeing off here at the 11th. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Going with the 8-iron here. That was a bit wayward. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Oh, so close. Par putt coming up here. there it is. Now 5 shots up after that hole. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Well, this should find the short grass. That ball looked a little thirsty. And here we are with their 4th.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. 19 feet to the hole.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Shame it didn't drop. You'll happily just go ahead and tap that in. And that puddle drop. Well done. And after that hole, leading Matt Kuchar by a couple of shots. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. This one might just sneak off the fairway. And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, guys, the lie is, you know, considering the situation, is pretty good. Hopefully they can get a hold of this one.
Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Attaboy, good shot. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. Ooh, right by the hole. This putt is of 9 feet. Well, the good thing about making bogeys is it gives you a chance to bounce back at the next. And that brings to an end that hole. And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by a stroke. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Okay, let's head to the next. He's currently in a share of top spot. Oh, I love the strategy of a short par 4. Good luck here.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
Is this one heading into the sand? Sitting at -7. Currently tied for top spot.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones. Right on 8 feet. Oh, just missed. Bogey putt coming up here. Well, at least you're not putting for triple. Let's make this for double. And the dreaded triple bogey putt. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 16th. Well, you're going to need to think of your second shot already because that one's beached. He's in the bunker. Not sure how this one's lying. John?
I'm not seeing a whole lot of ball in the sand here, guys. Let's see how they deal with this one.
I'll be glad to be putting now. Can make this one. It's for par. It's on a good line. Wow, that's classy. Good save from there.
Good par save there from the greenside bunker. Job well done.
He's currently tied for 3rd. You've arrived at a par 4. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Get down. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Sitting at -4. Currently tied for 3rd position. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Justin Thomas is our current leader. All right, one more hole to go. Let's see how you handle the 18th. That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Pretty sure that one's headed left. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Only a few shots off the pace.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Not a bad line, this. And that will do it for this player today. Well, that's a shame. Off to a great start, but ultimately they blew it.
They did. It was, they had everything going in the front 9, and all of a sudden they make the turn. And where does it go? Right down the toilet.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. Hello and welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Tall Palms Classic is about to kick off. Delighted to have your company for this 3rd round action. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam here as we keep an eye on this player who's been trailing in the tournament but has a real opportunity today.
They do. They need to get out there, though, and start firing at some flags. They've been playing very conservative all week long, and you can't continue to do that with any hopes of winning. You have to go ahead and start trying to take advantage of the conditions. Hit it close a few more times. And until they start doing that, I don't see them catching the leaders.
Can't wait to find out what happens here. Not your best effort. Still a mid-range putt coming up. He has this putt to save his par. Nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. He's currently sitting in third place. Par threes always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. Going with the 7. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Oh, this looks pure. Yes! What a putt. And it's worth taking another look at that one. And that finds him in a share of second. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
Nicely done.
Time for the second shot into the third. That's heading into the rough, I think. Getting ready to play their third. This would be a great up and down from this spot. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. Solid par putt, that.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
He currently sits in third position.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be.
Well, what's he doing hitting it there in the first place, Luke? I don't understand. He made bogey yesterday, and he's looking at the same score today.
That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Well, story of the day for this player is just missed too many greens. You can't afford to do that.
Lovely shot out of the bunker. That's in tight. If he makes this, he'll save his par. Good putt, that.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Just 2 shots back after that hole. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie.
He's going to have to go down after this one, try and dig it out as best he can and hope for the best.
This would be a great up and down. Nicely done. And this one is for his par. Ooh. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Well, that'll avoid a number of drop shots. Well hole.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Trailing by a few shots after that hole. This hole is a long par 4. That's heading for the fairway. Second shot here on the 6th. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Come on, sit. That's not what they were looking for.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Lovely effort, that. Big par saver coming up for this fella. I don't mind the look of this. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Teeing off here at the 7th. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. 1 win is good, but 2 wins would be great. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Go in. He's made it for eagle. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. And it's time to recap that play. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Well, Rich, I'm pretty sure this player will be beaming with pride after that eagle. Let's see if they can keep the momentum flowing. Chosen the pitching wedge here. That's just inside the range. Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt. Nice putt to make that one. Give yourselves a pat on the back. And that will take him to 8 under. And let's have another look at that one. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. This is the second shot here on the 9th hole. Woo, back there, horsey. That's not the outcome they were after.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Sitting at 8 under. Tied for second place. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Well done. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. This one should find the rough. Time for the second shot at the 10th. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Well, that's a beautiful bunker shot there. And this putt is to move into a share for the lead. That's well holed. He finds himself in a share of the lead. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. And choosing the 8-iron here. That might be one club too many. Handy effort, that one. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
This looks like around 26 feet.
This one looking really good.
And he holds it. What a putt. And let's have one more look at that shot. And that makes him tied for first. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Going with the pitching wedge here. That always looked wet, didn't it? Sitting at 9 under par, currently tied for first place. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Have you got one of those ball retrievers? Because this one's heading into the water. Here's their 6th shot. Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Justin Thomas is at the top of the leaderboard with a 1-shot lead. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Sitting at -6 in 3rd position. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Is that right? I think so. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Would it be nice to make this putt? This is for eagle. was on a good line. He hasn't managed to birdie this hole this tournament. All good punters accelerate through the ball.
I hate to use the word choke, Luke, but that's exactly what happened there. A flat-out choke.
And JT is currently our leader. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Opting for the 9-iron. It's a little wayward.
That's been the story of the day, isn't it, Luke? Has missed a lot of greens, and you can't afford to do that on this golf course. Ah, yes.
Oh, Rich, how good is that? That's incredible.
Ooh, tasty little pitch shot. Gets it to go. Fist pumps all around.
Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Just a 4-footer remaining. Just didn't drop. This one's for bogey. That's half a chance of being holed, this one. Well holed. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you handle the 16th hole. Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
And he needs this to save par. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Just tapped in for a bogey.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard with a 2-stroke lead. We have a par 4 on this one. Second shot here on the 17th hole. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Well, now you just got to pray for a good lie, because that one's heading towards the sand. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 5 shots off the lead. Oh, almost went in. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. And Justin Thomas currently leads the field. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th. Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. Well, that was a bit of a wild swing. Probably be a similar result too. And that one's headed to the drink. Playing their fourth shot. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Just 10 feet to the cup here. Hey, nice looking line. And this one will be for double bogey. And that'll be all she wrote. Okay, Rich, just a round to play now. An exciting finish we've got coming up.
Yeah, so far 54 good holes of action. Hopefully 18 more to come tomorrow.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. .2k Sports and the PGA Tour proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Tall Palms Classic. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this next golfer begins the day, what are you thinking about their chances?
In the top 10 going into this final round, and there's a good opportunity to get out there early, post some opening birdies, and really let the leaders know that you're coming for them.
I know, I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. Getting ready to play their third. Lovely touch. Well played.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And this one will be for bogey. Finds himself in a share of 7th.
Yeah, but if you look how they played the hole, it was disastrous. Lucky to walk away with a bogey.
And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine. Going with the 7. Well, that was over clubbed. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
All right, safely out of the bunker, and now a chance to make a putt. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. A good stroke. They've holed it. That's very gutsy.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee, great recovery.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. Not a bad line, this one. Going with the hybrid. This one's headed towards the rough. And here we are with the third shot. And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. It's tracking. Oh, that's a great save. What an effort.
That a way to grind it out in the bunker, but up and down for the birdie. Nicely done.
And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. The tee is yours. Here we are at the fourth hole.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Well, let's see how this shot goes from the fairway bunker.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
I might need to get a lesson of you. That was well played. Getting ready to play their third. Setting up miles from the hole. Wow, that's misjudged. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. And this one will be for double bogey. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the fifth. It's heading to the rough for mine. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
I don't know how much of this one they can get. It ended up quite deep down into this rough.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Yeah, that one will play. And this putt coming up for his par. And down she goes. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard. He's got a one-shot buffer. Time to tee off at the sixth. Oh, well played. From about 130 yards here.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
It's like that ball had a magnet in it for the bunker. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, that one just missed the hole. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Justin Thomas is our current leader. Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
Luke, that swing was just south of awful.
And from the bunker here.
Oops, this one's headed for the rough. Pretty good shot there.
Sitting at 1 under in a share of 9th position. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. And he's safely on the green with that shot. This one's for birdie. Get excited. This could go in. And the putt will go. What a great display of resilience on this hole.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Choosing the 9-iron here.
This one needs to find a patch of gravity in a hurry.
This would be a great up and down. Okay, step 1 complete, out of the bunker. Now let's go make a putt. Okay, steady now. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. And that'll be a bogey for them on this hole. And JT is currently our leader. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. Nicely done. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
That's disappointing.
Wow, shocking to say the least. How do you miss that?
All right, Rich, we've made the turn now into the final 9. What are your thoughts so far?
Luke, top 10 on the leaderboard and moving up. It'll be interesting to see how this player performs over the next 9 holes.
Certainly good at making the birdies, but let's avoid those bogeys. Oh, the fried egg. That's ugly. Any chance of getting out of this bunker?
They're deep down in there, guys. I do not envy them, but looking forward to seeing how they get out.
Putting for birdie.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
I like that kind of fight. That shows resilience.
And that is a nice birdie from the bunker. Way to go.
Justin Thomas has built a 3-stroke lead over the field. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Oh, this one looks to be heading down the runway.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. If that's the right pace, this should drop. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. It looked like it came out of a cannon. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
Come on, get down. Getting ready to play their third. Straight out of the top draw.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Justin Thomas has built a 2-stroke advantage over the field. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
Eight days a week, that rhythm works.
Yeah, this lies pretty deep here.
Yeah, they parred this hole yesterday, but from easier circumstances today, a little more difficult, but still doable.
Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones. Well, this would be a good putt to make. You'd move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. If it's up, it could be in. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And Justin Thomas currently leads the field. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Going with the 8-iron here. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
That dog will hunt.
Let's see if we can make this and keep the par on the card. And there it is. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Here we have a short par 4. Do you get after it or find another way to navigate down the hole?
Definitely needs to make a move on the field, and this is a golden opportunity on the short par 4. What will they do?
Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Well, Rich, I'm being honest. This lie is putrid.
They made bogey on this hole yesterday, and right now they are staring at the same number right square between the eyes.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. And with that putt, now at 4 under, heading to the final few holes. Justin Thomas is our current leader. Par 3s are always fun. See if he can knock it close. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. This is the all-important stretch. Time to make your move. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Wow. Oh, wow, Rich. How good was that?
Ah, nicely done. Great chip.
Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard, now a 3-shot lead. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. This one's bunker bound. Second shot here on the 17th. Going with the 4-iron here. Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. 16 feet to the hole. Oh, so close. And that's all she wrote. Justin Thomas with a very healthy lead at the moment. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. Getting ready to play their third. Quality shot, that one. Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. Looks good off the blade. And down she goes. So it's tournament over now. A top 10 finish. Are they pleased with that?
They should be. They should be. Ball striking wasn't great this week. They got a lot out of the game, so a top 10 finish, absolutely respectable.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. everyone. Delighted to have your company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action. We're at the Green Hill Classic. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got John McCarthy down on the course.
Hello, Luke. Happy to be providing a little bit of perspective from down on the course here at the Pearl Mountain Golf Club. Looking forward to today's action.
This one might need to get down a little. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Airmailed the green with that approach.
And here we are with the third shot. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Putting for par. That was a gallant attempt. This is a bogey putt coming up. And down it goes. Yep, that's disappointing. Getting underway over par. That never helps.
Yeah, a bit of a rocky start, but let's face it, 17 holes left to play, Luke. There's lots of times to make up for that mistake.
Good looking shot, this. Time for the second shot here on the second hole.
This one is heading to a really not so good space.
Getting ready to play their third. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. That's on the green, but still a fair way from the hole. Lining up the birdie putt here. Oh, that's pure heart. Great fight to make that putt.
And that'll put a little pep in your step, up and down from the bunker, in for the birdie. Good job.
And that'll drop him down to even par now. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Second shot here on the third. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Oh no, is that heading towards the bunker? That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Unfortunately, a bogey goes on the scorecard there. And unfortunately, heading in the wrong direction on the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here at the fourth.
Bounce back ability. That is a word they use on the PGA Tour, and that means you make a birdie after a bogey. Good opportunity on this one to bounce back with a birdie.
Well, it looks like it's too much club on this one. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this line look like, mate?
Well, guys, very deep in this rough. This is gonna take some. This is gonna take some precision engineering to get out of this one.
You like that, didn't you? Just 6 feet between he and the hole. This one's looking good. And this next putt, it's for bogey. Just can't seem to get off the bogey train here, Rich.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Now 6 strokes back after that hole. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. The old-fashioned slice, never good on a golf course. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough. Oh, that was a little loose, wasn't it? Sitting at a couple of shots over par. Time now for the 4th shot. He has this putt to save his par. This one's tracking. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Now 7 shots behind after that. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Time for the 2nd shot here at the 6th. Going with the 6-iron here. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Well played, mate. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. Hey, that's a chance. Good putt, that. Now 8 shots back after that hole. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Looking like they're going to play the fade here. Where will this one end up? Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
They are into some deep, deep rough here, fellas. Let's watch, see what they can do.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. And here we are with their fourth. How close was that to going down? That hole's done.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Going with the pitching wedge here. A tad wayward, but still on the surface.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Ouch, that hurts. And that should secure the par. Well done. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. This lie's not great.
No, this is like hitting it into a head of cabbage. I mean, it literally is just awful.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. This one might roll into the rough. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. This one has eyes for the hole. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Welcome to this par 5 hole.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
Second shot here on the 10th hole. Yeah, that's just going to end up wet for sure. And here we are with the third shot.
Slightly elevated green. They're going to need to take a little extra club to get it all the way back there.
Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Greens in regulation today has been absolutely abysmal, and that is reflective on their scorecard.
Big par saver coming up for this fella.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Go on, get in the hole. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. And we've arrived at a par 3. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. That's heading into the rough, I think. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. That's some good golf right there. This putt about 11 feet in distance.
This one's looking good.
That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Now 8 shots back after that hole. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, along